2, 1. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's super fun, happy time stream. Friday night extremaganza. I don't know how many puns I can keep making. Well, Reese's Puff's already here. So, yeah, I guess we'll just get into it. Fuck it, right? Let's sip some rum and coke. You hear noises, that's my wife trying to put the baby to sleep through the baby monitor. But this should be okay. I turned it all the way down.
3, 2, 1,
Alright.
go!
What is happening right now? Am I gonna start this stream off getting 0 to death? Yeah. Wait, I hit him. It's on Twitch. Or it's supposed to be on Twitch. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, he was still alive, but... Nope! Alright, let's see here. Okay. What have we learned? Nope. Alright, let's see here. Damn it. Nope. Wasn't totally terrible. Ugh. Let's see if this rum and cola helps, right? Alright, so Mac's probably up next. Yep, there you are. Are you Aeroimic and the Mac sauce? Mac Daddy? Mac and cheese? Easy Mac? I'm gonna come up with some names until someone tells me to stop.
3, 2,
Alright. Let's relax a little bit. I should learn, like, when I'm supposed to do certain things. Don't let him get in your head. He is defeatable. Just watch out for the, yeah, the Venusaur shenanigans. I probably should have, like, done a little bit of training or something first, but... or training mode, I should say. I should shield more. Tried to cover that jump get up. Nope. Alright, you're getting him. Be one of those round robin kind of nights. Let me text my normal people. Let's see here. Let's see here. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Oh, here we go. Back to monitoring stream chat so that I know what's going down. Take that away so the microphone don't pick it up. Oh, okay. I should learn how to space things. Like it all. That sounds like stupid, like obvious advice, right? But like, you know... It's like, yeah, you should probably learn where your opponent has to be in order for your moves to hurt them. And yet here I am, just trying to figure it out. I don't know. I guess at any point I could play a different character if I feel like I'm dying so easily. I don't think that would make my life better. I feel like other characters would be harder. I don't know. Combos are fun. I'm just trying to figure out how to actually play. Ooh, it is neck and neck. Ooh! Shielding and then hard punishing the Flare Blitz. Alright. Maybe this kind of night. That's okay. I had some rum and coke. So... we'll see what the alcohol coursing through my bloodstream does. Oh, he left. That's okay. Rage is here. That can't be a good sign. Played 2 games and then left. That's fine. Alright, Mac. Macintosh. Nope. Oh, yes, okay. Someone... Okay. Ooh. Owie. Let's use other moves other than Slingshot and Void Mine. Having controller issues? Nope! Nope! What did I do? What did I do? I air dodged. No! Nope. That's... No! Okay. Fuck, that was close. Shit. Oh god, I get tossed around like a fucking ragdoll, and I'm just like, man, there's gotta be an opening here eventually. It's such a rough matchup for you two. That was really good. That had me a little worried. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright. The platforms were good too, because that was getting me a little, like, back and forth confoozled. Gotta warm up, gotta loosen up. Okay. No. No. No! Damn it, I thought I had you. The rocket's my best friend. I mean, you know, if I have to stop air dodging into the rocket, you know, stop Falcon kicking into my Lloyd mine. Nope, that's gonna get me jab locked. No! Ow! Fuck! This is such a bad stage for me. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, okay. No! No! That's where I get kicked in the face. Whoa. Maybe you're just not getting as tilted. You can see it in your eyes. You can see that moment where you're like, goddamn rocket, and that's when your brain falls apart. Oh, hey, look, other people are here. Good, good, good. Enjoy the savory bouquet of this rum and coke. You've beaten my Isabelle before, a few times. It's not that hard. It's definitely the most on point you've ever played. Because normally we play a few rounds, and I think the fishing rod and the Lloyd mine, it just has that tendency. It just gets people tilted. It gets in their head, and they get so annoyed, especially when they get hit by it. It's me with air dodging. People get hit by it, and they're like, man, I should have avoided that obvious mine. It's okay. It'll be a fun night. Once I finish my rum and coke, I can go get more when I'm not fighting. It'll be a fun stream I'm planning on. Ooh. Try not to get too intoxicated. Why is my basement so fucking warm? You know what, I have to... Oh, shit! Whoa! F711 is here with the Yoshi emoji. Whoa. Ugh. Not even playing yet. Baby's asleep. Got the rum and cola. Out of these Bahamas wooden Bahamas mugs, I found it at Goodwill for like $1 a piece. Yeah, $1 a piece. And I was like, fuck yeah, I need that shit. Now I have it. Ooh. Ooh, that was rough. Oh, Mac Daddy going 3-0. Macintosh. Mac and cheese. Easy Mac. What are their Mac names? Mac and Dennis. Mac Truck. You should name all your moves. Like, rename them. Ooh. A bit of that PK Thunder Gimp. Oh, come on, Sora, I believe in you. Just spam PK freeze, you'll be fine. Oh man, the Falcon Punch kill would have been hype too. Oh, he might have snapped to the ledge, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Yoshi emoji. Sweating Yoshi emoji? I don't even know what's going on. Ooh. With the spike. Good job. Good job. Let's see who's next. Alright, it's me. And then Tom. And then Dr. Pepper. Kirby. Charizard. Mewtwo. And then, some string of text. I assume I don't have the emoji to process that. SavJZO. I don't know who that is. Or what that means. Alright. Let's see what we got here.
3, 2,
Let's see.
1, go!
Show me a move.
I don't know why I thought that would work. I should stop jumping. Did I hit you while you were punching me? I give you props for guessing I would stupidly roll to try and dodge you. Ooh. Oh. Oof. Alright, now we're just flinging each other. Nope. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Typing takes long on an Apple TV. That makes sense. Ooh! With the back air punch! Okay. I don't know why I'm talking hyped. Ooh! I should stay on the stage. Ooh, ow. Okay. Yeah, remember. Damn it. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Whew! Okay. Why did I go to the edge? What did I think I would accomplish? What? Alright, for as much shit as I give people for charging smash attacks at the edge of the stage, you think I would have figured that out. I gotta not figure out. I know how to do it. I just gotta remember that I should do it. You know, drop jump attack off the ledge instead of, well, and then if I do that, the slingshot would just hit you and then you would just go hit me. Maybe I should just learn to react to things. Like a human being. Down smash covers roll, too. That makes sense. Normally people do it too early. And, like, when I'm falling, and so they get to the edge and charge it. Alright. Hey, Tom, I believe in you. We'll see if this alcohol helps. Don't get juggled. There you go. Ooh, okay. I should talk instead of just humming along to the song. Alright. This will be... I believe in you, Tom. Don't worry. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, that's a kick. Oh yeah, you can just teleport. Because if you charge the smash too early, like, you're just, like, soups vulnerable. But then if you jump and dodge too much, you end up, I always forget the raptor punch hits, like, above him at the end of the animation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you think, like, oh, it only hits if you grab, but no, he does the punch regardless. And you got the down air combos. Combinations. Ooh. Ooh, with the knee to the face. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll actually be good at this game. Today is not that day. Normally I'm doing the black tea, but I ran out of black tea. I meant to get more, but I forgot. So, we're doing rum and cola instead. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. Ha! You finished at 69%. I don't know. I don't know if that's worth being funny over, but... Damn. Do I have time to make another rum and coke? I feel like I have enough time to make another rum and coke. I don't know. If anyone in the chat wants me to make another rum and coke, let me know. Ooh, a Mario. That'll be interesting. Mac Daddy. Dominating the stream. Oh, there we go. Owie. So... Dodge. Just look at my numbers here. 1 on... what is this? YouTube. 0 on Mixer. 3 on Twitch. That would be Mac, F711, and then someone else. I'm gonna take the crabs to me, and I should get more rum and coke. So... Why crabs? What is happening? I guess because it's the Apple TV, so he's just picking emojis. That's wonderful. I'll be right back. Enjoy whatever's happening. Oh, damn. That was quick. There we go. Should we make this an ASMR AR thing? Should I like Oh, 2 SDs. That's lame. It's okay. It's okay. Who? Oh, that was Dr. Pepper. SDs are lame. Like, your opponent's gonna beat you. Just try your best.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe I should post. Can't see the chat quite yet. Because I gotta take a selfie for my Instagram. There we go. Because there is, I'll have to add a link to it to Twitch. Because there's the SergeTrigger official and unofficial Instagram. So we're gonna take like a little photo. We're gonna have a Bahamas mug. And then you say something like, "We're live." It's like from Dumb and Coke. And Coke. Bulls. Smash. Ability? Question mark. Find out at twitch.tv/SergeTrigger. And I can share that. And then I can switch back to being me. And I can post it on my story. Say twitch.tv/SergeTrigger. There we go. Now everyone will know I'm doing this. And they can subtly and silently judge me for it. Pile the crabs. Speaking of crabs, I do have some of that Old Bay hot sauce in the fridge. F711. So, if you didn't get any and you want to try some, I do have some that work gave me for whatever reason. I can't remember exactly why. Oh! What just happened? Mac, I kind of require an explanation as to what just happened. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Alright, I'm sitting here drunkenly spouting off nonsense. Not even drunk yet. You know I'm drunk when I start saying F711 is cool. That's when you know I've had too much. Oh shit, I have to play Smash Brothers. Oh shit, Sora ain't waiting for no one. Alright, brah. Brahime. Borosifina. Borosif Stalin. Brose Conseco. I don't know who that is. I think he plays baseball. Alright, so. Let's see how this works out. Happy dance! Ooh! With the hard read. Alright. Ow! Okay. Ow! Okay. Okay. You get a polite clap. Ooh. Sora, I don't know. Ooh! Oops. Alright. Well, that was interesting. I commend... You know, I commend your boldness, Sora. You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright. SergeTrigger. See, Rose always beats us because they're always taking their, like, lavender oil sleeping pills. So clearly the secret to being better at Smash is taking things that make you sleepy, which is why I chose the rum. Pretty good rum. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's good alcohol or not. It all tastes the same to me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fuck. Tom is Tom the Tomtometrist. Yes. I mean, we're all the eye guys. Ooh. They're cheering your name. Ow. Haha! Anyway. Because I make glasses. And Tom the Tomtometrist prescribes glasses to people. Prison prescription? Is that a reference to something I should know about? Are you in prison? I thought you were in college, studying, like, video editing or something. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Ooh, ow, that hits. Fuck! Boom, okay. Fuck! Ah, damn it! I thought I had you. Whoop. Oh, you're in Wisconsin? Are you near the Red Letter Media guys? You should produce videos for them. Ooh. Woo! Red Letter Media is my shit. That was close. Clearly me drinking alcohol makes you better, so I should do more of it. Alright, back to the Mac Daddy. Good rotation of people tonight. They're in Milwaukee? I don't know if that's in Wisconsin or not. I was about to ask Google, but then I realized I don't have a Google Home speaker down here. So. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that would work. You should see if they need an intern. You could meet Macaulay Culkin. Ooh. I almost wish I had a better grab, although I do have the fishing rod. This is going better. I don't... Ooh, ow. Ow. I don't know why I jumped into your kicks. Other than... Ooh. A little bit of lag spike there. See, ugh. I should learn how to say words again. The Lloyd mine is so interesting, because it allows for those mind games, where it looks like... And that wasn't completely on purpose? But yeah, where I can do what looks like just a flubbed recovery. Ow. And then I do dumb shit like that. Okay. Woo! That was a little rough at the end there. I don't know. Because, like, the Coca-Cola has caffeine in it, right? So, like, is the caffeine making me awake while the alcohol is making me laggy at the same time? Which one's, like, stronger? Right? Now, they should have, like, proof, but for caffeine content. Right? It's always listed as milligrams, and they're always like, that's like a cup of coffee. And I'm like, my fucking cups of coffee are like 28 ounces. Like, that's a useless metric to me. Let's start that. Let's start a system of proof for caffeine. It's just like, oh, this we can call it bean instead of proof. And been like, oh, this drink is... Ooh, okay, Sora here. Busting out the big guns. Derailing my train of thought. Hello, cat. Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, we'll call it beans. And it'll be a rough indicator of the percentage of caffeine is in a drink. How? How? What is happening right now? Did we all get worse while Sora got better? Or was Sora hiding their true power? They were like, I'll make them think I'm just an okay Lucas that flubs his recoveries. Or is it like I was saying before, fortune favors the bold? Like, he's just making lots of really what just happened? Why did my bee not up? Let's do a silly dance. Am I about to get 3-stocked by this guy? After touting the benefits of my rum and coke lifestyle? Ooh. He's just one of those guys. He's gotta, like, learn. No! No! I already grabbed the ledge. I did just get 3-stocked by that guy. I'm not doing very well. Clearly that means I need more rum and coke. You get a well played for that one. Because that was rough. Alright, Tom-tometrist. Eye doctor. Optometrist. OP Tom Eaterist. Okay. Hello, cat. Why does your breath smell like tuna? Probably because you ate tuna. That makes sense. about to say, why does your breath smell like cat food? But, you know.
2, 1, go!
Cat food. Your breath should smell like cat food. Yeah, Tom the Tomtometrist, not playing around today. Are you consuming alcohol? Tom the Tomtometrist? Ugh! I'm gonna stop saying that, because I clearly am physically incapable of doing that. Hello, buddy. Where's the other kitties? That's what I want to know. What are you doing? What are you doing? Maybe he's like, maybe Sora's like, fuck, what am I thinking? Cell? I should watch more Dragon Ball Z. He just, every time he fights, he learns slightly more. Also, don't get PK freezed in the air. You will die. It's actually pretty awful. Cat. I'm trying to drink alcohol. And you are making that marginally more difficult than it was previously. Look, if you're gonna do this, this is fine. Just lay down. Jeez. And I'll see how my life going down. Kind of nursing it a little. Oh, you look so good on stream too. You gotta face the camera. You gotta let everyone see you. You gonna lay down? Maybe calm down a little. All right, Sora. Unexpected streak here. It's nice when everyone in the arena is like roughly the same. I was about to say power level, but that doesn't make sense. Skill level, you know? Because sometimes someone shows up and they're clearly really good, and like good for them for practicing and being really good at this game. Because, you know, I can be like, oh, I don't care about being this good at this game, but clearly I do for the amount of time I spend playing it. And live streaming myself playing it. Anyway, point is, sometimes someone shows up and they're just completely wrecking, dominating the arena. And we're all just sitting there like, well, shit. You know, it's like, alright, it's my turn to take my beatings. But when we're all the same skill level, and it's like, oh, Sora's on top now, but it's like, oh, then SergeTrigger's on top, and it's like, oh shit. The OP Tom Eaterist is on, and then we're like, well, shit. So, like, I don't know why you thought that would work. I mean, I do dumb shit like that all the time, so, you know, I have no room to talk. Trying to hit me with that prison prescription? I'll trade favors for checkups. Oh, it's pretty neck and neck. And, like, this guy just 3-stocked me. And Tom, who, by his own admission, is not the best amongst our core group of coworkers. Ooh, okay, that was pretty sick. Get off the platform. Why don't we complain about platforms for 5 minutes? Brr, platforms! I don't know how to fight them. Ah. It's like, you just get on top of them and hit through them. No, platforms are bad. What I want is flat stages with no platforms. Oh, he can absorb your Majubers. So, like, the up B Phantom combo is really cool and all, but it's, like, super fucking obvious when that's what you're trying to do, not gonna lie. You got it! He can't get back. Oh shit, he got back! Should clip that. He can't get back. Oh shit, he got back! Whoa! You won! Fuck yeah! Victory sip! Should we turn this into like an ASMR thing where I'm sipping loudly into the microphone. It makes people tingly. I don't know what ASMR is. I still haven't figured it out. At one time, someone was like, yeah, you should do ASMR. And I'm like, I don't know what that is. And I hate the sound of my voice. If the sound of my voice gives you tingles, I mean, cool. But I don't understand. Maybe it's because I've never felt joy in my life. My entire life has just been a depressing series of events. The only thing keeping me going is just some base primal instinct that tells me I shouldn't die. Anyway. Not to get too real for everyone. That was a joke, by the way. I'm not depressed. Well, I mean, I'm probably depressed, but I'm not that depressed. You know. Well, I'm, like, mildly depressed. Let me get my fingers on the screen there. Like, a little bit. I wake up during the day and I'm like, I'm a little bit sad. And my therapist is like, well, you know, you should try being less sad. And I'm like, how do I do that? And he's like, well, for starters, you can stop saying you suck at Smash Brothers every time you want to play Smash Brothers. And I'm like, you don't even know what Smash Brothers is, old Jewish man. My therapist is Jewish. That doesn't have anything to do with anything. I just impulsively have to identify people by factors. This is going really off the rails. I'm gonna drink more alcohol and see if we can get back on track. Yeah. So anyway, my coworker purchased this rum whilst on a cruise. They said it was supposed that. Because I guess it was imported from the Dominican Republic to Aruba or whatever islands he was visiting. He also said he bought like 2 of them for $16, so it was like, he was like, you want one of these bottles? I was like, sure. And, you know, I don't hate it. I like it as much as I've liked any rum. Probably tell him tomorrow. I'll be like, yo, oh, he's off tomorrow. I'll have to tell him on Sunday. Be like, I tried this rum. Pretty good. Didn't hate it. I do like rum and cokes. Normally that's a, like, on vacation, like, warm weather type thing. Like, definitely next time I'm on vacation, I think I'm gonna be like, I'm getting some rum, and I'm getting some cola. I'm gonna drink them combined until I'm, like, this ridiculous. This is where it gets kind of extra silly. I go into this rant every time I drink. Because I googled it once, and it's like, all this... It's like most of the symptoms of being drunk are, I'm probably using this word incorrectly, psychosomatic. People act the way they act drunk because that's what they think they're supposed to act like when they're drunk. And it's kind of like, if we just have a cultural shift in what drunk looks like, we could change how people act when they're drunk. But then, I don't know. Who knows? Ooh. Hey, you got the Mac Daddy down to the single stock. Alright, I think I'm up next. I definitely recommend rum and coke. Alright. This is my second rum and coke, and I'm kind of feeling it just a little bit, so we'll see how this goes. I mean, clearly if you lose, that means that you should feel, you know, endless amounts of shame. Splatta still exists! Hell yeah! Hello, Splatta. Feel free to hop into the arena. I think we can all agree that drinking rum does not make you better at Smash Brothers. I wonder if maybe playing slower makes me, like, a little better? Maybe... I don't know. Ooh. Ow. Not gonna go Joker. You can go Joker. I know everyone says he's like uber broken, but since he doesn't have a bad matchup for my character... You darted back into the thing. That's funny. I mean, feel free to join. I mean, I'm drinking some rum and coke, so... Lloyd Mind to the rescue! Okay. Ooh, okay. You know what I should do? I should stop getting hit. Nope! That didn't work. Now I'm getting silent. Don't want to do that. No! I meant to hit you, and instead I got kneed in the face. Fuck! Alright. I should have just talked. I still would have lost, but at least I would have been more entertaining. People might have actually watched my stream. That's okay. Oh, there's the splatter. There's a splatter me across the thing. Whatever. If I finish this rum and coke before my next match, I might have time to make it. You can play Joker. I feel like I've seen enough Jokers that I kind of like get the gist of how they work. Wish my knees could do that. Yeah, I know, right? I just wish my knees didn't ache after working 8 hours. Oof.
3, 2, 1, go!
The Joker's not broke, it's just Leo. MK Leo? I should learn all these Smash Brothers. I don't know. One day, maybe I'll actually go to Xanadu and play in a, like, real tournament with people who play tournaments. Sora, you baffle me. You baffle me. Oh my god. Finally. Yeah. Ooh. See, Sora, I sit there and I watch you. And I'm like, wow, this guy. But then you do stuff and I'm like, wow, this guy. Like, Sora must be me. It's just like me. Sometimes it's just crazy stuff. But then you're like, oh, I just got hit by a Falcon Punch. Because I wasn't actually paying attention to what was happening. But that's good, almost. That's good. Alright. Let's consume our drink of choice. Ooh. Oh, damn. If you had followed that up, that would have been sick. It's like, you're neck and neck. I guess I was neck and neck too. We're all kind of roughly similar power level. Power level, skill level. That's okay. I'm consuming alcohol, so we'll see how quickly my skill deteriorates. Or my ability to speak sentences. Alright, who's watching here? 2 on the Twitch. 2 on the YouTubes. I do like me some Restream EO. I used to speak German better when I had consumed alcohol. Oh, almost! So you're going through these risky plays. I don't know. Maybe I only see in Sora what I know that I actually see in myself. Oh no, you got lagged out. I'm sorry. Are you on the Wi-Fi? That was a match. No. My wife just subscribed to my channel. Are you watching, honey? You watching my YouTube channel? God. Alright, don't say anything bad about my wife. She might be watching. Honey, if you're watching, send me a text message. Are you putting the baby? You can come down here! I'm like 20 feet away, not even. Godly connection. Well, then I don't know what happened. You can come down here and say stuff at me. The baby monitor's on. Oh god. Alright. Well, now my wife is here, so that'll be fun. I opened the rum, I'm sorry. You're welcome to get some if you would like. What is happening? Alright. My wife drew. Uh-oh, it's the B-Spam character. Does it? I have the baby monitor. I'm listening for the baby. For Kid Trigger, as I like to call her. I actually just moved it slightly closer. I mean, I'm sure the stream would love to hear you make fun of me. Not gonna lie. So that's Dr. Tom, the optometrist, playing Zelda versus... I don't know who Sora is. Sora is either a Digidestined or a Keyblade wielder. These are just some yeah. I forgot how to say words. Nuts matches. Again, my lovely wife, you can come down here. You can come down here and make fun of me. We should clean up the basement so you can be here more often. Be my sidekick. And just laugh at me. I'm not even playing, so you would just be laughing at me being an idiot. This is... I think I'm up next? No! No, the Spalata is up next. Oh. I mean, clearly it's because Tom wasn't spamming B hard enough. So... if I come down there, there'll only be one person in chat. No, there's people on the YouTube chats, too. There'll be Splata, and F711, And Mac. Yeah. Fuck. I had to think. And macro economics? That wasn't a good one for you, Mac. I apologize. So this is a Byleth. How can gets a punch, they win? What just happened? What is happening? What is happening in my stream today? Is everyone just inspired by my drinking to just make this nonsense? Because I approve. Not gonna lie. I mean, it is a little dirty in the basement, so you'd have to find a chair, but I don't know. We gotta set it up so you can make fun of me, because the world would love to hear you make fun of me. You can be my Danny Sexbang to my Aaron Hansen. And get a little Game Grumps reference going on here. And I mean, I was gonna put the baby to bed by myself. I didn't need you to do it for me. You chose to do it. So, you know. Because I'm also... Oh, yeah? Did you? I saw Aaron Hansen at a panel at MagFest once. And it was a panel of all... She was angry at you. She wasn't angry at me. She was fine. I was singing her classic 90s pop punk / emo. What baby wouldn't want to fall asleep to that? Alright. So, any of you playing want me to drink more rum, you gotta beat me. You gotta beat my rum-powered... Rage? It's not really rage. Playing? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My wife is understanding why people like watching me stream, I guess. She's just making fun of me, which is fine. Like I said, people need to hear this instead of just being part of the chat. Teenage Dirtbag and Fall Out Boy are not from the 80s. Fall Out Boy is barely from the 90s. That didn't work. Byleth isn't Jesus. Ow. See, all you have to do is charge that attack, and it's, like, statistically likely that I will just air dodge into it. The one where you use the hammer and shit. What was the last one I was singing? I don't even remember. Oh, was I Heat of the Moment? Yeah. Well, you drop in some 80s songs, because they were, like, the inspiration and shit. And then, that's where I walk into jabs. See, and then I do shit like air dodge. Nope! Nope! Why did I roll get up? I know he did. Oh, that was not the move I meant to do. Haha! You thought you outsmarted me, but I outsmarted you. Well, Isabelle works for Tom Nook on the island. Tom Nook controls everything. Raccoons are the lizard people of the Animal Crossing world. Because they have actual lizards. So, if Isabel stayed in the village, Dom wouldn't have placed people on a shady island. I mean, he's selling a timeshare? I'm not sure what's happening. I do like waving to people. Yay! I should learn how to hit people with my attacks. It does come with a presentation. It's just, we only see it on the commercial. Look, the point is you can dig your own fucking rivers and islands. And I don't know why that's the shit to me. Ow. Alright. I should pay. Ooh. Umbrella! Okay. Alright. Alright. One down. You guys gotta beat me if you want me to drink more rum. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Hello, the Hell Knight 91. Welcome. Welcome to Rum and Coke and Smash, and my wife watching and making fun of me. Because she's just not afraid to make fun of me, and that's great. Hey, hey. Hey, me too. Whoa, Mac Daddy, switching it up. Switching up. The energy. Alright. Oh, okay. I mean... Dude, I run straight for you, like, 50% of the time. You run into my mines. I mean, I can try to teach you things. For instance, set your stick to tilt, so you can do tilts easier. Because I have been drinking alcohol and do not have the fine motor skills. I mean, if you're gonna outcamp me, then outcamp me, brah. Don't accuse me of camping. Yeah, so like, you know, you got the two joysticks, right? So you got your like A moves. So like, there's the smash attacks. Maybe I should not do this in the middle of a match. Yeah, well that's, yeah. Yeah, your right stick, you can set them to tilts, which happen if you just gently tilt the control stick in a direction and hit attack. Ow, you kicked me. Versus doing smash attacks with them. At least, that's what I find. Also, don't air dodge into people's attacks. Also, you're like super vulnerable when you land. So just try not to land, like ever. Just try to be on the ground. Use projectiles. I don't know. Okay. I can teach you how to play Isabelle. I can't teach you how to play Smash Brothers. Where are we? Oh, you're a Link main. Yeah. Razé would be the person to ask, but they're not here. Shield things. If you hold the control stick in a direction, you'll influence how you fly when you get hit. I don't know. I never played Persona. Ow. Don't run into people's attacks. So sometimes I think default control is smash attacks on the right stick. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, then you should be fine. I mean, I'm not there either, so... You know. Don't take me too seriously. What is happening? I think I got this. Boom! What's the big advice I learned? Sorry, I got distracted. You want to keep your attention on the opponent. I'm pointing to a screen. You guys can't see my fingers. Focus on your opponent instead of on yourself, so that you can react to what they're doing. Make sure you're, like, shielding things? I mean, fair enough. I know it's not an insult, brah. It's okay. Why am I calling people brah? It's because the rum makes me feel like a surfer, especially from this Bahamas mug. Anyway. I feel like I play Isabelle too aggressively. I wish I camped more. What am I doing? Alright, hold on. I will try not to drink too much. I love you too, wife. Half-assed amused. It's the first time my wife has ever watched me stream. So I gotta keep winning so that I don't have to... what am I thinking? So I don't have to make myself more rum and coke. Yeah, but I'm Isabelle. I mean, 3 ranged attacks is a lot. You could play Link like a zoner easily. A lot of people do, actually. Because, oh god, let me remember. I'm getting distracted. A lot of God, if Razé was here, they could tell you how to play Link, or at least show you some stuff. Because they do a lot of, they use the boomerang, like, a lot. Ow. Yeah. Well, regular Link doesn't have his air anymore. I mean, Link has a lot of things going for him. The most important rule is to use up smash whenever you can. Because people will always run into it. Yeah, other people probably have more advice. Mac definitely, like, knows his stuff more than I do. Should pay attention. No, I air dodged too much. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Link no longer has a hook shot. Or regular Link doesn't have a hook shot. Ooh, you trying to kick me in the face. Alright. Zair is when you hit the grab button in the air. And some characters, typically those with a tether grab, will have a move that comes out. So, Samus, Lucas, Young and Toon Link are the ones I can think of right now. And yeah, so they'll shoot out their squiggly thingamabobber. Squiggly thingamabobber. I suck at this. Don't take advice from me. I don't know. Focus on your opponent and play defensively, and don't dodge and air dodge all the time because you'll just get hit. Oh, Tom the Tom-Tometrist. Struggling with those kicks. Kicks against alcohol-powered Surge. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, mix things up. Just don't do the same thing in every situation. That's not, like, great advice. Because, like, obviously if you just do random moves... Oh, that could have been great. Alright, let's see. Damn. Ooh. That's why you don't try to block things. Nope. Nope! Fuck. Give a little wave. Alright. I don't know. Maybe I should walk through my thought process. So... Stage control is important too. You should try to stay not like middle of the stage, but you should always be closer to the center of the stage than your opponent. You should try to be. Also, like, just learn where your moves hit. What is happening right now? Don't charge your smash attacks near the edge of the stage. Stage control is something super important that, like, I don't even fully understand, like, how to do it. But, like, it's really important, and I think a lot of the, like, dancing mind games you see in a lot of these high-level plays are because they're, you know, they're understanding the importance. I don't know. I really like Banana Boy's videos for getting better at Smash. What just happened? Alright, well, I guess I'm just keep going. But stage control is important. Trying to think. Aggressively. Playing aggressively is not, like, super important. Everyone does neutral get up first time. Interesting. Interesting. So, don't do neutral get up first time? I don't know. Take my advice with a grain of salt. I really like Banana Boy's videos. Banana Boy SSB, I think, is the name of his YouTube channel. Just spam Isabel's, just spam her, up broom, and you'll be fine. Do you know how to break grapples? You just spam directions or some shit. What is happening? Oh. I don't know. Learn what attacks are good against what. And, like, even just recognizing when to play defensively versus offensively. Like, right now I'm at pretty mild defense and he has Arsene going. So I should be playing more defensively instead of offensively. And I use my... Yes. And I mean, just, like, watch your opponent, because a lot of times they'll do the same thing in the same situation a lot. That's a good question. What makes a matchup a bad matchup? I'll say what I think it is. A bad matchup is when a character has a lot of tools that can easily and consistently counter your prime tools. It's also when kind of the default strategy for a character works really well against you. And that kind of leads into tears a little bit. I don't know if Link vs. Samus is a good matchup or a bad matchup. I don't know. It's just when their tools beat out your tools, often. Anyway, the Hell Knight, the arena code should be in the top left of the screen. Ooh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. So you should be able to hop in at any time. You can test your mettle. Alright, well I'm gonna keep winning, and then when I lose, I'll open up the rum. I mean, the best results you will get is just being a little bit, this is a word I made up during a Dark Souls stream once, brainful. So, even just thinking, what is my opponent going to do? And what can I do that would beat that? And it might be like, oh, this aerial has a disjointed hitbox, so it'll hit them. Or it might be something as simple as, you know, I am Isabelle, I have a pocket, they're probably gonna run at me and try and, I don't know, the level 9 computers, they're an interesting thing. Because they clearly, like, read the inputs. The most important thing is to stay brainful. You know, do things deliberately instead of just mashing buttons. And, like, ask yourself why you're doing something. But ask yourself, what is your opponent likely to do? I should be spending more time looking at this Lucas instead of just doing things on autopilot. So, like, right there, I was like, oh, he'll probably get up and then try and shield. So I'll grab him. Woo! Happy Dance Spike! Okay. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Ow. Also, learn how to, like, buffer moves. 'Cause that's something I haven't figured out yet. They'll definitely let you use moves. Like, way... I'm trying to think more often. But I have a bad habit of... Ooh, fuck! Ow! I have a bad habit of doing risky maneuvers. And then I end up, I'm trying to think. I end up, there's a guy named P and a guy named Cock. I don't know, do I kick him out for being inappropriate, or do I just let it run? I guess it doesn't matter. As long as no one's throwing matches. Okay. Oh, you're gonna get your own stream. That's raw. That's reality there. Okay. I'm gonna make myself another rum and coke, and we'll see if the match gets better or worse. Whoa. Tyler's losing to this Mewtwo. Oh, that's cool. Ugh. Should kick so other people can join. I've always thought about it, but I mean, you can tag me in your stream or not, it doesn't matter. Whoa! Okay, who just won? DTH. Did the well played. I should kick so other people can join. I don't know. I have a hard time kicking people if they're being respectful. We'll see how P and Cock are doing. I can't believe I have to say that. Alright, Splietta. You're up. Hopefully it won't be too lagy. What else is happening here? Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think you'll be okay. Just, shoot him with your guns. And then use your demon power to hit him. I mean, that's nice of you. I don't know. Help is a strong word. Don't look at me too fondly, because I'm not that great. I don't know. Don't spam the fireballs, because the Mewtwo will, like, whoosh 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 them. Now, if you're watching on the Twitch, or on the YouTube, there should be a link to the SergeTrigger official and unofficial Discord. I don't know why you would want to join it, other than... Yeah, I don't even know. I think I have a bot that'll announce when I'm streaming sometimes, but I haven't really figured the streaming thing out, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll gain followers someday, I'm not sure. It's just kind of a vague pipe dream at the moment. So this Mewtwo flubbed a recovery. I feel like it's easy to flub that teleport recovery with Mewtwo. I feel like his is shorter and quicker than other people's. And that does have an effect. Ooh. See, I always get fucked up by those, like, offstage aerials by the sword and Joker, if you don't count his dagger as a sword users. That's just like me, you know? You're sitting here saying you're gonna lose. You're winning 3-1, 2-1, but still. Just gotta play slow and brainful. We'll see how P and Cock do. This guy's been saying well played and being respectful, so I have a hard time kicking people if they're gonna be respectful. Now, if people start teabagging, they're gonna be out like zip, you know? Like immediately. I will not tolerate the teabagging in my arena. See, when I'm in these 2-1 scenarios, I almost just like to rack up damage, you know what I mean? Like, I almost don't even worry about, like, getting that kill. Because I know if they kill me, I'll be at full health, and then I'll have opportunities to just hit them and kill them. It's like, if I just rack up the damage... Now, why didn't you do a get-up attack when he was charging his down smash with the ledge? Because you would have hit him. Maybe you didn't want to hit him, I don't know. Definitely this scenario, I would just be tagging him with attacks that I knew would work. Just safe ones. Because you're ahead, you can play a little defensively and just let that damage get racked up. Because then when it switches over, like, he has to do more work. And then stuff like that, like playing aggressively, is good too. Because, you know, like, even if it fails and you end up dying... There we go. See, you got this. Splatter. Splatter. Splatapillar? I don't know what to call you. Alright, this guy's cool. Alright, P. We'll see what's going on with P. Just capital letters. Straight urine. I don't know. I should drink this third rum and coke. Yeah. This third rum and coke slower. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
3, 2,
Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. What's going on? Alright. Did I say rum and cloak? This is rum and cola. Specifically Coca-Cola. By the Coca-Cola Company. And the rum is from the Dominican Republic or something. I don't know. Whoa! L-I-V-E live. That's solid. There's a lot of lag going on here. I don't like it. Not me, is it? What the hell? Yeah, my Ethernet is working. What's even happening? Who left? Did someone leave? Oh, you know what? It doesn't even show people who left. DTH was the Mewtwo. Yeah, I don't even know what's happening, but thank you. I don't know, my fucking Twitch will be splattered across the top of your screen anyway. At least while you're in the arena. Whoa, there you are! Sweet deal. Why am I not spectating but everyone else is? What is happening? What happened in this world? Does this warrant investigation? Maybe we pull up MS Internet host burner. That was a huge CPU spike for like no reason. Because my GPU usage uses like 20% of my GPU to do this, so I do have to. I don't even know. Oh, now you're in the running. You're in the cool runnings. Let's check out all the Discords. Thing. Then there's a different thing. Oh, there's another thing. East Coast Pokemon League. I always say I'm gonna do competitive Pokemon streams, and then I don't. So. Oh, and I have some people coordinating. Ooh. Oh, Hell Knight, picking a character. Is your character Knight of Hell? As it should be. Let's just be in my own. Okay, I think I have to play here. Okay. I've not played a lot of Doom in my life. Okay. Well, if he gets too laggy, I'll kick him again. He can have one, maybe his interwebs. You know, he is P after all. He flows. Laggy? That doesn't make sense. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
2, 1, go!
Okay. You have done a lot more. I should learn combos and not just get, like, killed by shit. Okay. Maybe we take this seriously. This is going not in my favor. What is happening right now? I should remember how to play. Clearly that is third rum and coke. Why do my attacks never hit before your aerials? Okay. Nope. Nope. That was... Frankly, that was just embarrassing on my part. Whew. That was just me. That was just me flailing about. I forgot how to play in the, like, 20 seconds since I'd played. OP is gone, so clearly his internet freaked out. And then we got Cock, who is the Waluigi. I don't know. It's like, why call yourself this? What world do you live in where that's okay?
1, go!
I don't know. Seems... Yeah, that's laggy. LRA... That's kind of laggy. I think we're just gonna boot this guy out here. Yeah... That's an inappropriate name. There we go. That'll look weird for a second, and then we'll be back to players with appropriate names. It's like, what world do you live in? You're like, I'm gonna call myself Bitch Tits, and we go online and play Smash Brothers. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Bitch Tits is a banging name, though.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. I mean, your Joker's more than okay, since it seems to be wrecking me. Anyway, you can spectate. I kicked out Cock, because he appeared to be lagging, and also his name was Cock. Bitch Tits isn't a good name, though. It's just like a lazy name, though. I don't know. I guess just naming yourself Tits. Tits would be okay, too. I don't know. It's like naming yourself Scrotum. It's like, no one... Oh, God, Scrotum's clever, too. I'm trying to think of appropriate names. I was like, well, we already had P and we had Cock. So... I guess cock isn't a swear, it's a euphemism. Ah, fuck. Am I the bad guy for saying, oh, this guy was lagging and also his name was Cock, he's getting kicked? Right? Am I the bad guy? Or am I in the right here? Is that a reasonable decision to say this guy's name's inappropriate and also he's lagging? I don't want to play Smash Brothers with him. I don't know. I don't know. Bitch Tits is a banging name, though. Is it? You would want to say something more clever than Bitch Tits. Like, Saggy Areola. Or even just Areola would be better. You would have kicked him. Okay, then I'm not completely wrong. Don't just say stuff to make me feel better, you know? Make your own decisions. I should process more information whilst I'm consuming alcohol. For all I know, Cock was watching and then stopped watching because I was mean to him. Maybe it doesn't matter. We got DTH, who is down to hug. You know what? That's what I'm assuming your name is, DTH. Down to hug. Just a nice guy. And he's just like, you want a hug? Because I'm down. Might be a girl, who knows? I should stop assuming the genders of Smash players that play on my streams, I guess. Damn. Ooh, double damn. Did you reflect his confusion? Because that's pretty dope. So hopefully the rum won't cause me to not play Brainful. Alright, DTH. For the win there. Alright, Hell Knight, I think you're up next. See, DTH, not lagging, saying well played after every match. Down to hell? That doesn't make any sense. Right? What is down to hell? Hell is not a verb, right? So, like, DTF means down to have intercourse. Maybe the H stands for have intercourse, I don't know. Mewtwo's weird. Mewtwo's interesting. Because I definitely get, like, 90% of my, slingshots, like, reflected back at me. So, let's see how this goes. Let's keep a watch. Hell Knight. So I'll probably play till like 1:32 and then I'll have to go to sleep because I'm an adult with a job. So you want to use the bomb sparingly and take all my advice with a grain of salt. See, I was about to say you should have ran under him and, like, up smashed. You should be throwing that boomerang out, like, all the fucking time. Right? Like, just be throwing that boomerang. Because you can create these zones, these lanes, where the Mewtwo has to respond. Because if they reflect it, you jump over the reflection, and then you start hitting him. And I mean, a little bit of patience will go a long way. Now, Raze, the best Link player I know in real life, will do this thing where they'll like jump, throw the boomerang diagonally downward, and it will bounce off of the stage. And they'll also do things like use up B to hit the bomb towards someone and then detonate it. I don't know. You're getting kind of screwed off stage. So like you ran past them and they jumped over you. You want to keep your eye on them because you could have turned backwards. One thing I learned that might help you is like dash dancing and just dashing in general. So like if you flick the stick, you'll just do like a foxtrot, I think is what it's called. And you'll just move a set distance in a direction. And if you let the stick return to normal, you can then do it again really quickly without doing the turnaround animation. So you can flick, let it go, and then flick backwards. And you can kind of dance back and forth. And it's a quicker way to change direction. I don't know, maybe consider Fox. I don't know who's high tier anymore. Also, I'm full of alcohol, so... Ah! There we go. If you had directed towards the stage, you would have lived. Alright, let's see. I don't know if you're watching Down to Hug. Ooh. What am I... Alright. Let's slow down a little. Nope. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. Alright. Alright, so the alcohol definitely makes me slower. So see what I'm doing is I keep trying to like, oh, I'll air dodge past him and do some sneaky shit, and all that does is give up stage control, and hasn't worked like at all. All right, so I think we've learned that alcohol is not the way to go if we're trying to be good at Smash Brothers. I mean, you know, sweet spots are cool. That's also, like, character-specific, you know? And, like, I'm super bad at it, so... Nope! Oh, fuck! I got 3 stocked. Ah, shit. Every attack has sweet spots, you know? I appreciate you saying well played, DTH, despite your utter just domination of my rum-fueled ass. I don't know why I don't know why I thought, like, oh, the caffeine from the Coke, that'll make me, like, brah. I don't... Fuck. Alright. Ooh, the Inkling.
3, 2, 1,
Were you an Inkling main? I don't remember. Oh, wait. Did you come on stream as Inkling and then dominate for like 10 years? I think that's what I remember. I remember the term to splatta, and it like, you know, splat being like when liquid hits a surface. And then I remember that being associated with Inkling. Because a lot of Inkling's attacks are ink hitting surfaces. Oh, am I crazy? Alright, so we've learned that alcohol does not make me better at Smash Brothers. Caffeine does. So, next time I need to just get some really strong black tea. I could do coffee, but I feel like the strong black tea is like more of the more of a rhythm. I think the alcohol causes me to go into autopilot more. So when you autopilot, you become predictable. And then people just, you're like, why is it nothing I do working? It's like, because you're doing shit that's super fucking obvious. And people are just like, oh, he's gonna do that. I might as well just fucking hit him with this attack. Ooh. Ooh, those confusions are rough. One of these days I'll learn Isabelle's kill confirms. It's rum. Rum's pretty good, not gonna lie. You gotta charge your ink. Okay. We should figure out what he's doing. Because definitely the alcohol makes me autopilot, which makes me predictable, which makes me get snuffed out. Which actually leads back to one of my earlier points. You should actually think, like, what is my opponent actually gonna do? Because if you're like, well, they did this, and they're autopiloting, so they'll probably keep doing that, you can snuff out, like, all their attacks. By snuff out, I mean use an attack that hits them without getting hit by their attack. Is it weird that I'm defining things? Terms like snuff out? I don't know. The point is, normally I drink tea, and I get the caffeine in my system, and then I play like super good. And instead I went with rum and coke, which does not make me super good, as we are learning. I mean, I don't know why I thought it would. It didn't work for Dark Souls. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't work for Smash Brothers. Though I'm still holding out for a Dark Souls character as one of the DLC characters. Because I think that's the character that would cause me to switch mains, you know what I mean? Well, I still am like 50-50, like, should I switch to Banjo? You know, because like, Banjo's cool. And his playstyle might fit my playstyle more. And see, I always tell people not to charge smash attacks at the edge, but clearly it works, like, a lot of the time. But you gotta do it... You can't start it too early, or people will just hit you. Alright, Hell Knight, you're up. On your stream, so I assume that's why you're not chatting. Actually, you know what? I'll probably just host your stream when I leave, because I'm probably gonna end at like 1 o'clock at night or so. I don't know what just happened, but oh fuck, Inkling. Okay. Let's see if I can focus my chakras. That's not, well, it's a thing in Indian culture. No! Ooh. Oh my god, okay. Let me focus. I liked you better when you were playing Joker. Ooh, okay. Why am I short hop air dodging into attacks? The answer, the alcohol makes you autopilot. So I guess this will definitively at least prove that alcohol not the way to go unless I win. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. That's assuming DTH is even watching. DTH, if you are watching... oh fuck, I should finish my sentences. I can barely... No! Fuck! Alright. I'm okay. DTH, if you were watching, Hell Knight had to change characters. And would like to, you know... would like to get his fair turn. And hopes you wouldn't mind just backing in and out. Nope. No! I thought dodging would work. Damn. Honestly, little proud of myself for bringing it back to one to not getting 2-3 stocked. So, I mean, so Down to Hug, or DTH, as his name reads, might not be watching. If you're watching, Hell Knight would like you to cycle him back up into the thing. But if not, it's okay, you know. It's just trolling, not gonna lie. It's fine. The alcohol makes me not good. And I know there's like a no Johns or whatever, that's the rule of tournaments, but like, you know, at least I know now. Alcohol doesn't make me good. It didn't make me good at Dark Souls. I don't know why it wouldn't make me good at, Smash Brothers. So like, although I thought maybe rum... Alright. I'll tell you stories from my childhood, alright? And obviously, I do not condone minors consuming alcohol for whatever, you know, thought police might arrest me for saying this. When I was like 15, 16, not 15, when I was like 16, 17, 18 even, So my parents would buy rum. And they bought rum specifically to make pina coladas by the pool. Now in the wintertime, in the cold months, much like this month, they would kind of forget about the rum. So what I would do is I would invite my friends over. They would bring their Wii and we would play Brawl. I would steal the rum from my parents' liquor cabinet. I would drink it. I wouldn't replace it with water, because my dad always told a story about how he could tell when my brothers would replace it with water. So I would just drink it instead. My father collects shot glasses, so he would keep shot glasses on a shelf. He would keep shot glasses on a shelf in the basement. So we would grab some of his shot glasses. We would each pick one, and we would just do shots of rum while playing Smash Brothers. We would call it Super Smash Brothers, and it was great. I loved it. Inkling has a lot going on. But back to that story. So, I've played a lot of Smash Brothers. Specifically, I played a lot of Smash Brothers while drunk on rum, so... What the fuck? Are you upstairs? Oh. You're where? Oh, okay. I didn't drink half of it. It's not that much. Alright, fine. Alright, I'll drink water. You gonna come down and make fun of me? Oh, okay. I love you. Alright. Sorry. My wife was telling me I can't have any more rum. She's the boss. Anyway. Oh, fuck, where was I in the story? So I would steal rum and drink it while playing Smash Brothers with my friends. In the basement. We always used to think, like, oh, it makes us play smoother. It didn't. It made us just play worse. But I guess when everyone's drinking rum, it's not, like, a big a deal. My wife says I drank half the rum, but it definitely didn't drink that much. But yeah, I definitely agree with her. This is probably my limit for rum. We'll play for probably another hour. So that'll take us to like 2 o'clock-ish. And then we'll be good. I don't know why I was telling this story. I don't know what the point was. God, that roller... Banana Boy says mashing the buttons in sequence is the best way to get out of a berry. Instead of... Ooh. See, I burn my jumps early, too. So, yeah, I would go into my parents' basement, I would steal the rum, and we would play Smash Brothers. We'd do shots of rum, play Smash Brothers. In the morning, I would be so paranoid that my parents would catch me that I would clean everything, like, super spotless. And I don't think my mom ever figured it out. My dad definitely knew that's what I was doing, but since I was cleaning everything up, he just didn't care. So, you know, that's the life that's going on right now. If you want to hear any more stories about teenage Serge consuming alcohol in his parents' basement, let me know. If F711 is still here, I once drank all of his Crown Royal and then blamed it on my other brother. And I don't think anyone believed me. But so, like, F711 is my, like, real life older brother. And he left some... He left some Crown Royal, which is a Canadian whiskey, at my parents' house. And he didn't live with my parents at the time. He's significantly older than me. Not, like, super significantly, but, like, he's older than me. Alright, normally I can dodge these fucking rollers. Anyway, so he left some Crown Royal. Were you teabagging, or were you just trying to refill paint? So he left some Crown Royal, and like he came over. So he left it after a party, and I was like, oh, he won't be back for a while. So me and my friends drank literally all of it. He had been over for a party, left some Crown Royal, and I was like, oh, that's not a big deal. So me and my friends drank literally all of it. And then he came back the next day, and I wasn't expecting him, so I was like, oh, hey. And he was like, what happened to my Crown Royal? And I was like, oh, you know, I think Ryan drank it all. And, like, literally no one believed that. You know what I mean? Like, I was a 17-year-old with friends over that night. They were like, he definitely drank all the Crown Royal. But I blamed it on our other brother, who, like, he might have lived in Florida at the time. But he was over for a party, so I was like, oh, maybe this'll make sense. Excuse me. I don't know what just happened. So now, my older brother and one of my friends, of whom we had drank the alcohol with, had the same name. So my friends were like, why were you blaming it on your friend? And I was like, that's the name of one of my brothers. I'm gonna die. Oh wait, shit, I'm alive. Okay. Now, fun fact. My parents had bought some crabs, which if you don't live in this region of the world, crabs are both expensive and delicious. Damn. Alright, well at least I got past some of your trolling. Crabs are both expensive and delicious. So my friends and I was like, dude, let's eat some of these crabs. Now crabs are how do I describe this without giving away where I live? They're a thing in the state I live in, I used to live in, but they weren't a thing with the friends I lived in at the time. So, like, I was like, guys, let's eat some crabs. And they're like, I don't know what that is. And I was like, don't worry about it. But we ate the crabs, then got drunk, then left the crabs outside all night, which obviously made them go bad. And my dad was, like, super pissed at me. And so it was a lot of, like, what the hell? It was, like, not only... So we ate some... We had some left that we just left ruined. So I was getting fucking yelled at, and it was like, did you drink the alcohol? And I don't know why I blamed it on my other brother, other than, like, dumb teenage panic mode. And, like, it was one of those things where I was like, I kind of got away with it, because it's not like anyone grounded me. It was just like, oh, okay. And, you know, later that Sunday, we would always do this on like a Friday, Saturday night, usually a Saturday night. And then that Sunday, my dad made me help him, like, lay down tile in his office. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, because you changed character. This will let me tell this story a little less distracted. There you go. Back in the rotation. So, like, my dad's fucking yelling at me for ruining the crabs. And then people are like, what happened to F711's Crown Royal? And I'm just like, oh, I don't know. Our other brother drank it. And it's just like, it was like smirk. And so later I'm laying tile with my dad, and I'm like holding my head because I'm hungover. Because, like, you're welcome, Hell Knight. We're dumb teenagers, you know? So we're just like, I'm just like hungover from doing shots of rum. Because this is just fucking what we had. That's why these people hung out with me. They were like, if we go to Alan's house, he'll A, steal rum from his parents. Or Serge's house. They're like, fuck. Anyway. They're like, we'll hang out with this guy because he'll A, steal rum from his parents. And I didn't care because my parents never punished me for it. So, like, I was just like, whatever. And then, hello, cat. We would, let me put some things together here. My parents won't punish me for it, so I'll be like, I'll steal some rum, whatever. They won't notice till months later, and they'll never say anything. Although I later learned, right, my dad definitely knew I was stealing alcohol. He just didn't care, because I would clean up after myself, and I would never make a mess. And then, so here's a funny story, right? I'm probably, in this story, I'm 18, 19. And so it'd been like a year or two. So someone gave my parents, or like either left vodka at our house or gifted my parents some vodka. And my parents don't drink vodka. So it was like a party, it was like an adult-ish party. And my dad said, this was the exact phrase he said. You have to get out of the way, cat, I'm sorry. He said, oh, we don't really drink vodka, it's just there for my sons to steal. So, like, teenage Serge was basically like, oh, that means that my dad's totally cool with me taking this vodka. So that's what I did. I invited my friends over. We drank all the vodka. And then I threw away the bottles or everything. And then literally like a year later, maybe more like 9 months later or something. I'm trying to think of the exact timeline. My mom, I'm already moved out, going to community college, moved out, and I'm like 18, maybe 19, tops. And my mom, we're in Costco, right? And my mom's like, hey, do you know what happened to this vodka? Right? Yeah, we were just playing Smash Brothers. So my mom is like, hey, what happened to this vodka? And I was like, oh, me and my friends drank this. She was like, what? When? And I was like, oh, like at this thing when I had these friends over. And she was like, at our house? I was like, yeah. She was like, that's illegal. And I was like, yeah, I know. She was like, you shouldn't do that. And I was like, Mom, that was like 6 to 9 months ago. Like, and you're just now noticing? She's like, I guess you're right. She was like, why would you do that? And I was like, Dad literally said it was there for his sons to steal, and I was the only son living there at the time. And so I interpreted that as my dad saying, please steal this alcohol if you're gonna drink any of our alcohol. Because, I don't know. Anyway, the point is, you know, Caleb and Ryan, if you ever, you know, stumble across my Facebook streams, if you ever, not Facebook streams, if you ever come across these streams, I miss you guys. Those were some of the best days of my life. When we would play Drunken Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers, as I still call it. So, like, yeah, they have crabs everywhere. Crabs are a big deal in the state that I was born in. You know, it's a very big thing. I mean, most coastal states have crabs. DTH, you're such a good sport. I wish you were in stream so I could talk to you and tell you how much that I appreciate A, that you're not pulling any punches, and B, that you're saying well played after every match. But yeah, anyway, blue crabs, which are East Coast crabs, are delicious. Dungeness crabs, I've never had. They might be good. Anyway, DTH, I appreciate you. Alright, my wife said I can't have any more rum, so we'll spend the next hour coming down. I would also make my friends scrambled eggs every time they hung out. And that's my dad always described it. It's a southern hospitality thing. So I guess in the South, when you come over, or no, I'm sorry. Let me recollect here. When you go to someone and you're like, "Hey, how's it going? We're visiting," and it's around dinner time, it means that you are... Look at this hatch. It means that you're hungry. So snow crabs you can get everywhere, but I think you get snow crabs in, like, Alaska. So I've had snow crab and I've had king crab, which is the crab they catch on Deadliest Catch. Because every Christmas my family and I do king crab legs and prime rib. Because my parents worked very hard to get really good careers, and now they're fucking loaded. But yeah. So having crab and eating crabs is two different things, right? You can get the meat pretty easily. But on the East Coast, you get a blue crab and you... yeah. In the Midwest, you steam the crabs, and they're all hot. And you just, you lay a bunch of newspaper covering whatever across the picnic table. And then you fucking lay all the crabs out. With some old, and they're all covered in Old Bay seasoning. And you just fucking go to town, right? You just rip out, eat them. Sometime this summer, I'll be going on vacation. And one of my goals is to get a video of my dad walking through the process of eating a crab so that I can post it to YouTube. So if y'all want to see that, let me know, because I'll definitely post that. I'm also going to clean up my basement. I'm looking somewhere that you can't see. Anyway, my basement's a fucking mess. One of my plans is to clean up my basement because there's a bar in my basement. And I could very, very definitely get, like, an induction cooktop and, like, start a cooking show on YouTube. Now, this link isn't anywhere. I'm gonna make sure it's on my Twitter, or Twitch page. a link to the SergeTrigger official unofficial Instagram. So for Valentine's Day, I made a chili. And I made a chili using wild boar, venison, and ground lamb meat. And like, I made a pseudo mole sauce out of espresso powder and cocoa powder. And it turned out really good. But I did a whole Instagram story where I posted each like step of the process as an Instagram story and then saved it. So I mean, if you guys ever like, we want cooking with SergeTrigger, like, let me know. I'll definitely start my YouTube cooking channel. I don't even care. Who the fuck is Andrew? Well, he's here. Ah. But yeah, crab, you eat the whole crabs, and you pick them apart. And my dad has a whole, like thing. Splata says he wants cooking with SergeTrigger, so... sometime in the spring, I think I'm just gonna take a week off, and I'm just gonna really, like, clean everything. And then... maybe I'll get an induction cooktop. And we'll figure out how to cook. Yeah, start your own arena. Absolutely. Because definitely when I end, I think I'm going to be like, hey, go watch this dude. I would definitely start your own arena. And make the name of your arena your Twitch. And then people will jump in. You can meet some really nice people, like Splata, or, McIntyre. I tried streaming to see how it works. I can see why you continue to despite low views. Yeah, no one wants to watch my I was about to say old, but it's like a relatively old. You know, I do it because, I don't know, I just enjoy it. And, like, I wanted to be an actor. And even then, there's two things I acted for that were done with a production company that released those episodes, that made those shows for the ID channel, which is a national channel. Yeah, Mac gets it. Mac and Cheese gets it. You know, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to grow, but I'm not like, oh, I need to have 1,000 viewers. I'm just trying to slowly grow. But, yeah, I mean, if people want cooking with SergeTrigger, let me know. And I'll get my ass up to clean my basement. And actually set that up. Yeah. It's actually weird. If you ever see Razé playing on stream, you have them to thank for me getting back into this. Because I had more or less kind of abandoned it, and I was at work, and Razé was like, hey, are you going to stream Smash Brothers again? Because that was a lot of fun. So I did it. And then in conversations with my therapist is like, okay, so you're enjoying yourself. You're doing things you like to do, you know, despite, you know, now having to take care of a child. So, I mean, my life's a little volatile right now. I've just been picking Friday nights to stream. So, obviously, if you like me, and you like my nonsensical drunken tirades, then Friday nights are the time to show up and watch. I mean, obviously, if you're gonna, like, go to the club with some friends or something on Friday night, you know, go do that with them, because they're the shit. Having real-life friends is awesome. But maybe you're home. Maybe you don't feel like going somewhere. Stop on by to twitch.tv/SergeTrigger. Without working off others. Yeah. Well, like, so part of wanting to be an actor, Twitch and YouTube streaming and all that, you know, streaming has almost become, it's like a way to practice stand-up almost. Or scratch that deep-seated desire in my heart to perform. While also playing video games, which is something I love. Because really, I only play Smash Brothers on Friday nights. And I've just been having fun. I have lots of games I want to play. Eventually, I'm gonna play Yoshi's Island while having this baby strapped to my chest, because I feel like that's only natural. What just happened? But you stop yourself when you do a voice. Don't stop. Interesting. I do like feedback. We stop myself when I do a voice, but I shouldn't stop. I should keep going. Now, Andrew here, he says good morning. Right? Now, like, Andrew says good morning. So where does Andrew live, where it's morning? Where the fuck is morning right now, right? Other side of the globe. So I'm east-ish coast of the United States, right? United States of America. Great state, great state. Anyway. Fuck. Alright. But what do we do? What do we do? What do we do, right? Andrew, good morning. So Andrew's from, I always told you dig a hole to China. But where the fuck is that, right? You know, there's got to be some math and shit involved. I am getting fucking wrecked right now. Right? Like this splatter character. Splatting my brains. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm an old smoker. Splattering my brains all over the floor right now. Happy dance! Oh. So yeah, splatter in my brains. And then Andrew over here and fucking, I don't know. What's on the other side of the globe of the East Coast? I'm gonna say, I don't know, China maybe. So he's over here in China being like, "Whoa, let's eat some of our breakfast rice and some fish from the fish market. And let's play some fucking Smash Brothers." I'm not doing this character too good. Alright. Macintosh Mac and Cheese says, you should fucking embrace the characters. You should embrace... Ooh, shit! Alright, so Olimar's up throw fucking annihilates me. Fucking splats me is what I should say. I should be paying attention to what I'm doing. Holy shit, am I dying. I mean, I shouldn't feel too bad, because, like, combos are combos, because they work, you know? That's why you can still get, you know, pretzels with cheese and pepperoni on the inside. Because it fucking works, right? Fucking combos are delicious. I shouldn't be fucking worrying, like, oh shit, I keep using pizza. Not using. What the fuck am I thinking? I shouldn't be worried. No! No! That's why you don't add dodge! In the fucking attacks! Hey, I got him down to one stock! One fucking stock! We good, right? I'm a little proud of myself. You know why? Oh, I should hit the fucking A button instead of the B button, eh? Alright. So. Oh, now he says good evening. So who knows what fucking time it is where Andrew lives? See you later, Hell Knight. You joined my stream. I love you. Let's get back to this, right? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I had rum tonight. I consumed alcohol. One of my friends recently helped me learn about just doing whatever the fuck you want. Now, is that in context of streaming, or is that in just context of life? Either or is fine. I just kind of want to know. It's definitely good life advice. Definitely kind of better stream advice. That's why I've just been playing Smash Brothers. I just like Smash Brothers. And I'm just gonna do it. And who the shit cares? Right? You don't like it? Fuck you. You don't have to watch. Whatever you think is fun or interesting. Yeah. So, like, yeah. You don't like the stream? You don't have to watch. I don't know. On some level, I get these delusions of grandeur, where I'm like, man, I'm gonna be like super famous. People are gonna invite me to shit. And on the other day, it's like, dude, you adjust glasses and have a child. Like, getting super famous, not gonna happen. But sometimes I'm like, well, if I really dedicated myself to making good content that people wanted to hear, but then, you know, here comes Easy Mac over here being like, well, you should just do what you want instead of letting other people dictate what you want. Right? I don't know. I got a lot of shit going on in my tiny mammal brain. So you see what Andrew did just there, right? You gonna do cheerleading? Fuck it. Are you into, like, physical gymnastics type stuff? Because, I tried out for cheerleading in high school. And I did it kind of as a joke. You could tell the cheer people counted it, but I was the only guy there at cheerleading tryouts. And they definitely, like, went and sought a reason. They're like, well, you know, alright, yeah, then fucking do cheerleading, definitely. Right? So I tried out for cheerleading. It was kind of as a joke. Because definitely the, like, cheer coach was my history teacher who did not like me. Anyway, continuing on track. I was definitely the only guy at my high school's cheerleading tryouts. Wow. Andrew there. Sorry to get wrecked your first match there. And then they were like, oh, your physical was done out of state, so you need a physical done in state for it to qualify. It was a bunch of bullshit. Okay, well, somebody here has to fight me. But anyway, definitely, like, maybe a year or two later, there were some other guys trying out for cheerleading. And I always wonder, like, did I inspire this person to do this? Just by being brave? I don't know. Sometimes people that I've forgotten about remember me. That's a weird thing to say. That's a weird way to word it. But I always think I've been forgotten, you know? But I am obsessed. Even if it was just a little thing, like, well, this fucking asshole did it, and I'm way more physical than that person is. And maybe that inspired them, and maybe that person became a professional cheerleader. Maybe they just did it for the 1 year in high school, and were like, this is cool. The point is, What is happening with this match? I don't know what you're doing, Andrew. But keep it up, because you look like you're having fun. God, fuck! I keep forgetting my point because I'm trying to play Smash Brothers. The point is... do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter. Nobody gives a shit what you did in high school. You guys, you don't know what I did in high school. You don't know who I was in high school. None of you knew me in high school. So, if you're in high school, do the fuck whatever. It doesn't matter. You want to play Dungeons & Dragons? Play Dungeons & Dragons. Even college. None of it matters. You're going to die one day regardless. So, I mean, just do things that you enjoy. Because you enjoy them. Dude, I fucking love Dungeons & Dragons. I play... well, it used to be every other week. It's gone down to once a month. Fuck it. You want to stream Smash Brothers? Just get the stuff you need to do it. And you don't even need a camera. The camera I'm using for you all to see my lovely ginger face here cost me like $20. It was a Microsoft LifeCam. Bought it for $20. Ooh, fuck! That hits farther. Play Dungeons & Dragons. Find shit to do, especially in college when you're young. Because some days I regret learning a career. And some days I'm like, man, I could get back into acting. I could be Aaron Hansen, right? But you can't be Aaron Hansen, because you're not Aaron Hansen. Just be yourself. And do things because you like doing them. So if you don't like doing them, then don't do them. I'm trying to figure out what's happening with this Andrew. I just gotta watch. Belmonts are tricky because they have range. So you gotta... also true. Hello, King K. Roll the Thick Rock. Welcome to SergeTrigger Gives Bad Life Advice. I don't know. Aaron Hansen is cool. I enjoy his content. And I think, you know, don't drop out of high school and shit, but like, oh. I won. This is my first rum-induced win. Wine and cheese style D&D. I mean, play D&D the way you like it. I love wine and I love cheese. I love people when view my streams. It makes me feel good about myself. Ace Money is here. He's been to streams before. Splatta is here. We'll either splatter my brains as Joker, or maybe I'll achieve... I always make JoJo references, but I've only seen like 8 episodes into the first season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I just was like, man, this is a lot of work to go for a show that doesn't get good till like season whatever. I'm just making memes. I'm just trying to be popular. No. No. I definitely appreciate the balance changes that have been made to Arsene. I wasn't trying to teabag you there. I was just trying to hit you to get through. Nope. Ooh, that hits. How can I do this? Anyway, nothing prepared ahead. Oh, short improv. I gotcha. I don't know. I've been running one of the pre-written campaigns, but it's one of the ones that's considered to be like one of the lesser known. I'm a regular K. Rool man. You deserve more subs. I deserve a lot of things. But, like, the world's not gonna give them to me. I have to take them by force. Anyway. I mean, this is me on top of my, like, comedy game. If not my Smash. Why did I turn into balloons? Alright. Because it was a mind game. Haha! Happy dance! Oh. You didn't die. Nope! Nope! I just get fucking spiked. What time is it? 1:30? Fucking King K. Rool, Thick Rock. Subscribing to SergeTrigger. Where the fuck are we? We're in SergeTrigger Lounge. Thanks for playing. Fuck you. Not fuck you. Like, seriously, though. But, like, fuck you. You know. I don't know how to fucking pronounce his name. Ace Money I get. Right? It's Ace. It's a $sign. Taught to get spiked. Ascend strikes back. That makes sense. I don't know. I taunt after every kill. You know why? Because that's how the fucking game works, right? Fucking Sakurai sitting in his basement, jacking off and being like, man, what if fucking people punched each other? But, like, also, it was Mario. Right? Sakurai sitting there beating off, thinking of this idea. And he was like, you know what they should be able to do? They should be able to hit a button, and the person will be all like... They'll also jack off. Right? We can make a big fucking, like, circle jerk of everyone being like, hey, fucking look at me and how great I am. But then fucking Sakurai, right? He's just sitting there. No, not fucking Sakurai. We got Sakurai. Let me collect my thoughts. Fucking Splatter here is like, oh man, you jack off. I'm gonna have to fucking throw you into the ground. Sound like when people jack off, right? And then everyone else is like, jacking off is part of the game, right? I hit fucking up on the D-pad, my character jacks off. What else am I gonna fucking do, right? That's it. That's all I got. Anyway, point is taunt because it's fucking fun. I taunt after every kill. I feel like that's okay. I'm looking at that baby monitor. Making sure that baby ain't like fucking crying. All that shit. Oh yeah, because fucking Persona is a Batman origin story or something. Because we got Joker, we got Sexy Catwoman. And it's funny, King K. Rool, the Thick Croc. Thick spelled with 2 C's. To let you know that this person does not think that K. Rool is a wide person, but that K. Rool is a sexually attractive person because of the amount of weight on their body. I like explaining jokes. Fuck you if you don't like it. I'm supposed to stick with characters. Trying to take advice from random people. As Isabel, I can spike. I'm just not good at it. And I should do it more. Now, Ace Money, you should be dangling that yo-yo off the side, because people try and recover low into it. They're just gonna get fucking yo-yoed in the face. And then what? Ace Money. Ace Money with the jacking off. We're not gonna say jacking off instead of taunting, because it's 1:30 in the fucking morning and I don't give a shit. But see, here's the flip side, right? Alcohol clearly makes me worse at Smash Brothers, but better at streaming. Whereas caffeine kind of makes me, like, laser focused, so worse at streaming, but better at Smash Brothers. So what do we do? What is our solution to this problem? K. Rool ruined my mind. LMAO. I don't know. I like K. Rool. Not gonna lie. K. Rool's on my mental list of maybe I should just main this character instead. With Banjo and Incineroar. Because I'm like, K. Rool does all this stuff. K. Rool does all this stuff to counter stuff that annoys me. K. Rool is heavy. Joker jumping his whip. Here's another funny story. So, I drive a Prius. I drive a Prius because I live near a city. And driving to that city means that the Prius gives me the most gas mileage. Now, a coworker of mine, we were discussing gas mileage and parking and stuff. And she said, that's okay, it's fine for you because you got that eco-friendly whip. And I'm sitting here, like, I was like, what? And she's like, you have the eco-friendly whip. And I was like, I have a what? And she's like, you drive the Prius. And like, it clicks in my brain, I'm like, oh, whip means car. I often struggle with the urban vernacular. This is a fast fucking match, not gonna lie. So sometimes people use terms, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what that means. So that's story for the hour, for the 20 minutes. So you say Joker gets in his whip. Joker gets in his automobile. There's a lot going on. There's fucking Andrew sitting here. Well, someone is anyway. I don't know who Andrew is. He's someone. He's got that fucking undefeatable recovery. Anyway, the point is Mac should try and work for Red Letter Media because they're great and they made actual movies. And also I like their YouTube channel. And I don't know how close Mac is to Milwaukee. But so I see what Splat is doing. Splat could just wait and be like, where is this guy gonna show up? Red Letter Media, what they're famous for is the Star Wars prequel trilogy reviews, the Mr. Plinkett reviews. If you look up the Mr. Plinkett reviews, you'll get them. But generally what they do is they review movies. And they have a few shows. They have oh, well, then never mind. I don't know, you should still work for them, but they made a movie called Space Cop. But they do a show called Half in the Bag where they review movies that have recently been released. They do a show called Review where usually two of them sit down and just talk about whatever they feel like. And they do a show called Best of the Worst where they watch really, like, you know, low-grade B movies. And they usually watch a couple of them, and then they rate which one's the best and which one's the worst. So, if you look up Red Letter Media on YouTube, probably something you want to look into if you're trying to break into the Milwaukee video production scene. Whoa! Fucking King K. Rool moving over to Twitch. I'm also on Mixer, if that's more your bang. But no one's showed up to my Mixer stream in a long time. I don't even know if it's working properly. What time is it? 1:45? Yeah, 2 a.m. I definitely have to, like, stop. I mean, that's totally fair. But if you're gonna get stuck in the Midwest, there's always being a Red Letter Media intern. I don't know. I wanted to be an actor. And there's some... If you ever watched the ID channel, I was on Season 1, Episode 6 of Nightmare Next Door, called Killer on South 1200 West. If you ever look it up. And then I was on... I want to say it's Season 6 of Stolen Voices, Buried Secrets. The episode was called Man Down, but I can't remember, like, which season and episode it was. But those are the only 2 acting gigs I've ever been paid for. Everything else has been community theater. But, I don't know. If anyone ever wants me to act for their thing, just let me know. I'll probably do it. I'll do it for $1 and my name in the credits. Am I a good actor? I like to think so. But I don't blame you if you don't think I'm a good actor. Killed by good. So you used to be Tusplata, but now it's just Splata. I don't know if you've stopped being the only Splata. Like, maybe there's, like, a legion of Splatas. Forgot about the personas. I am getting murdered right now. Got fucking Joker over here. I mean, this is really... It's less Joker being OP. And more just me being a bad player. It feels like anything I do gets punished. Because they're actually... You know... Following up. See, like, what the fuck was that shit? Right there. But then it's like, I'm the one who chose to play Isabel. No one else. No one made me. No one made me play Isabel. And then I do dumb shit. And it's like, man, I get fucking grabbed like in a heartbeat. Joker's neutral special. Alright. Cool. I just have to do that 2 more times. I just gotta camp. That's what works. That's what works against Mac. I just gotta do non-obvious maneuvers. There we go. This is working. Nope! Or I can taunt. I am not patient. I mean, that's fair. I'm also not patient. That. I'm also not patient. Why am I doing a voice? Whatever. I was told if I do a voice to keep with a voice, this is what you're getting. Getting baited. Well, like masturbated. Don't pat yourself on the back. Don't stroke your dick too much. If I want to. Just don't second guess. That's it. I second guess myself a lot. That's an issue I'm talking about. That's an issue I'm talking about a lot with my therapist. Not really. I should talk to him about it. I don't know. Someone comment on this VOD or send me a direct message that says, hey, by the way, remember to talk to your therapist about this. Yeah, we all fucking know he uses a gun as his neutral special. Do we gotta fucking talk about it? Jesus. I need to, like, sit and meditate. Or just drink more alcohol, one of the two. And just achieve, like, a balance. Of, like, let all the energy that's in me outward and flow. Through my playing, through my streaming. Instead of like, oh, is this okay? Should I be doing this? Fuck, I don't know. Is this a real accent? Then, you know, I'm a fucking narcissist, right? I'm over here fucking, hey, is this good? Tell me if this is good. If you're not telling me this is good, that means I'm terrible. This is funny because my therapist was like, oh, what was the metaphor he fucking gave me? He was like, oh, he worked with a guy who would train people to work on Navy ships and look for submarines. And they would always be like, oh man, fucking submarines. How am I supposed to see that shit? That's just a small metal dick sticking out of the water. And so every little fucking thing, they would be like, is that a fucking submarine? And the guy, the training was like, just relax, step back, and just slowly scan the area. And if there's something to see, you'll see it. The fuck has 2 left lips? It doesn't make any fucking sense. What was the guy fucking like paralyzed on his face? Like, oh, got fucking left lips here. Or am I just not talking properly? The point is, therapists are helpful and you should see them. Because they might help you work through your issues. Because your issues, they don't just like go away. You don't just grow up. Right? You don't just grow up and then you're like, oh, my issues, they're now gone. That's what I'm fucking learning as an adult. It's like, oh, these issues I've had with the people I've grown up with, turns out they stay with you for fucking ever, right? And these fucking people who aren't even in your life anymore, they just fucking weigh on you for your entire goddamn life unless you fucking do something about it. Like seeing a therapist, or just, I don't know, drinking tea and playing Smash Brothers. If you have something that makes you feel better about your position in life and the universe, fucking do it. Alright, Ace Money. Fucking being radical over this shit. Alright, whenever it hits 2 o'clock, I am ending after my next match. I think that's a fair thing to do. I don't know. Sometimes I overrun bits. That's fine too. Anyway. Mac sauce. Mac and cheese. Kraft cheesy macaroni over here. Likes me saying 2 left lips. Doing the fucking paralyzed face bit. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I don't know. Ugh, the point is, do what makes you happy. It is nonsense. I don't know, Mac. We're figuring this out. Point is, Splat has finally been dethroned. I'm gonna yeet. Does yeet mean leave? I know yeet's like a cool 20th century word, but I still don't fucking know what it means. Then we got fucking Trom over here, voiced by fucking Matt Mercer. And then I think Lucina's voiced by Laura Bailey. So that's like 2 Critical Role members in Smash Brothers. Means throw. So Splatter gonna throw? Is he gonna throw up? Do I make him sick? I don't know what you mean. Splatterpie, the arsony man. Ugh. Shit. Yeah, my wife is definitely like, you shouldn't have drank this much rum. And she was definitely right. Because I also kind of have to pee. Does it? Damn, this match taking a fucking Fortnite over here. But not Fortnite the cool game. Fortnite the period of time. Which I never figure out how long a fortnight is. I should remember I can do my fun time pom-pom twirl out of Shield. But like under that fucking logic, any word can mean anything. I mean, all words are made up. They're just noises that someone arbitrarily decided meant something. With that logic, I can be like, bread's just a made-up word by fucking caveman. Bread can mean whatever I want. In which case, all words are meaningless. In which case, why learn words? Just fucking telepathically communicate your intentions to people. What does it fucking matter? This is a boof-ass nothing work. Yeah, that sentence is nonsense. But the point is, you're gonna die one day. And nothing you do is going to change the fact that one day you're gonna die. And you might be like, oh, but I left a lasting impression on this world. But that's also bullshit. One day you're gonna die, and everyone who ever knew you will also die. So nothing you do matters. So you might as well just do things that you want to do. Because doing anything else is a waste of your time. No. Boofing. Boofing is when you're out in public smelling like weed. At least that's what I was told by someone. Who knows how accurate they were. Fuck if I know. Oh, excuse me. They're like, oh, they boofed. That means they smoked a bunch. But he never explained it to me. So I could be wrong. Maybe they just smelled like bad weed. The point was I often deal with customers that reek of weed. And as a human being who's never smoked weed before, because, you know, that's just me. The whole world of marijuana is bizarre to me. Maybe one day I'll do it, I don't know. The point is, don't fucking walk into your eyeglass store or your retail store to buy something reeking of weed and pretend like that's okay. Because this fucking person has to help you, and they're smelling this weed, and they can't say anything because they're a fucking retail employee. You're just making their life slightly more intolerable because you couldn't say, oh, you know, maybe if I was going to get my glasses adjusted, I shouldn't have smoked all this weed beforehand. Maybe I should have saved that for afterward. Would have made life slightly easier for everyone involved. Nah, I'm going to drive to this place reeking of weed. And then, I don't know, start an Instagram about the joys of being naked. Fuck if I know what people do on weed. The point is, the fucking crazy mom. I have people mistaking them with children because they don't buy condoms because we make fucking sex education like don't have sex. It's like, no, use the fucking condom and also use it properly. And also it's not weird to buy it, so just get condoms. They're not expensive or hard to use. I have smoked cigars. I like the taste of cigars. Even if you don't bust, it will still leak. What the fuck does that mean? No. Fucking have sex. It's awesome. I have a little girl, a daughter, and I love her very much. And that wouldn't have happened had I not had sex. So... Alright, hold on. This next battle is my last. And we'll hit start. Boof means to put drugs in your anus. Whatever works for you. Alright. Even if you don't bust, it will still leak. I mean, then just fucking pull out. Ace the Mind Sculptor. Oh, someone's here.
2, 1, go!
I don't... If I play this slowly, see, this is the edge guarding. This is what gets me.
How about this?
Nope. Let's see how many Matt Mercer lines. See, any other sortie player would have hit me. I gotta play slower. Alright, no person alive has a reason to put a split between their hairy little cheeks. Yeah, I guess that's a true statement. Alright, I think I got this. The advantage is just to watch what my opponents... Oh, in reference to the boof combo. That makes sense. I don't know. There's a lot going on, and my rum brain can only handle so much of it. I don't know. It used to be rum would lead us to the deep conversations, but it turns out we were fucking 17, and our conversations weren't that deep. Fuck. I didn't think I would win. Rum Skull? Is that what it's called? Fuck it. Let's go again. I know I, like, ushered everyone out, but I got one more in me. Nah, I made that up. I don't know. It makes sense. And here's why it makes sense. Pirates drink rum, and pirates often use skulls. Pirates often use skulls on their flags. So, rum skull is clearly the term for it. But we only think pirates drink rum. See, that's where I did a thing, and that was dumb, because I gave up stage control. But I also remembered to shield. That was my only thought process. This is going better than last game. I don't know. The point is, I'm a dumb idiot, and me being 30 years old has not made me less of a dumb idiot. See, I've gotten in Berserker's head now. And so they're making dumb mistakes. Or they're just trying new things. Or the rum is wearing off? I don't know. I'm hitting a point where the effect of the rum is waning, and that's... I can't believe you ran into that. Sometimes the dumbest, most simplest solution is the best. Because I was like, I don't know why I'm charging this, but this was the action I committed to. Alright, well that hit me, so... see, because on some level, alcohol does affect your brain's ability to form connections, and it makes them somewhat quicker because you just resort to the first neuron impulse instead of, I don't know. Point is, I'm done for the night. It does slow everything, so I don't know. Don't drink and play Smash Brothers. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves. Good games, everybody. It was a pretty balanced, bizarre stream. Thank you for joining me. Join me next Friday when I do this again.